had a pain-filled experience with a family member who is now estranged from her. She has subsequently drifted far from the faith and appears angry with God. I'm fairly certain that she still struggles with reconciling that suffering with understanding God's love and care for her. How can I reach her and assure her that God truly is a loving Father who wants the best for his children?
So I would say with anybody who's feeling that way and who's estranged in some way, the step number one is, what can we do to have common ground with that person individually? So maybe it's cooking for them, or maybe it's just talking to them about something that they want to talk about, and not feeling like we have to go all the way to the teachings of John Paul II, let's say, with somebody who's away. I mean, it's going to be a journey, and so first it's always about finding out what is going on in their life, and maybe you have to pick up bowling if that's what they like to do, or you have to learn football like I have with my son, and cook for football games, because whatever we can do to be in dialogue and have open communication, just us first. Forget about the whole big church. Right now we're a church, and for many people who are very passionate about their Catholic faith, you become, I don't want to say a God in charge for people, because that's the only experience that they're going to have. And so you want to make it a good one, but you can't do that unless you find out personally what makes them tick right now, what makes them happy, and try to be there. And then the dialogue starts to begin.
Yeah, it's at the core of that Catholic idea of offering it up. This, and maybe the one thing that maybe a majority of people need to offer up is inconvenience.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, to reach out to someone, well, that's not convenient for me. No, that's got to be left up so that we can be a channel of love to that person.
Yeah, we're just too busy. How many times and then this book definitely talks about your daily, when you look at the daily plan, who did I share Christ with today? And when you offer things up like that, then God just puts people in your path.
Marie, thank you.
Great to see you.
Good. Thank you for joining us again. And again, the website is firedupcatholics.com, where they can connect with you. So thank you. And thank you for joining us on this episode of The Journey Home. Once again, I hope that Marie Joseph's story, as well as the things she's talked about in her book and in her work, is an encouragement to you. God bless you. See you again next week.